And welcome back to City Skylines with Hotmike. We are back in Las Vegas. Of course, last episode we worked on Holy Wood. Oh yeah. Of course, because of our big cross here. And also because of our trees, our forest, our wood. Yes. So, when we left off, I was just taking care of a few things. I was taking care of transport, which I did already. And we were going to continue on with leisure here. Oh yes, leisure. Now, for leisure, we want to make sure we throw down that Tim Hortons. And very important that Tim Hortons goes right across from the hospital here. Obviously, the hospital already has a Tim's in it, but, you know. And, you know what? We'll do the police a favor here, because it's the stereotype that cops like donuts, but in reality, everyone likes donuts. If you don't, then you need to. But yeah, now the cops can just walk across the street, grab a quick donut. What else do we got here? We can throw down some really cool stuff, I think. So this main street can sort of start shaping up here. We've got, of course, Sobeys. We have an Outback. Where should the Outback go here? Next to Tim Hortons, maybe? Yeah. Sobeys, you know what? Sobeys is huge, but we'll put it right across from the fire station there, because the Sobeys by my house here, I see the fire department there all the time. And, of course, they're there buying groceries, because you think about having to cook for all those hungry firefighters. That's huge, of course. Now we'll probably need a church in Hollywood, of course. We'll figure that out eventually later. We'll need multiple churches in order to maintain the holiness of the Holy Wood. Oh, yeah. I don't know. I feel always like I want to put down a botanical garden. Maybe we don't need botanical garden right now. Tropical garden, maybe. Or like a park or something, or a carousel. Oh, you know what? Park would be nice right next to the school here. That'd be sweet. Like a playground or something, is that? I feel like that's a thing. How big is it? A large playground. It's pretty big. Is there a small playground? Yeah. That's a little better. That fits really well there. Yeah, what else do we have here? These plazas with picnic tables. Those aren't that bad. I wonder if there's something cool that we can put right in the middle here. Something that will actually properly fit in the middle of this here thingy. Now I wonder if we can fit one of these cool landmarks sort of in the middle. Like there's some statues here, but the landmarks are really what it's all about. This would be cool. Looks like the St. Louis Arch. Of course, it is not in St. Louis anymore because it won't be in our city eventually, but the Opera House. Oh, maybe this should be in Hollywood. Marilyn Manson concerts nightly. Yeah. I feel like it would probably be better if we had a monument in the middle of the casino. right in the middle now. Some sort of monument would be cool. Winter garden. Now I wonder if we took a path or a roadway or something like that. Maybe a footpath? I wonder if it would work to put a footpath, and then if we could like that. And I wonder if we could put a monument on a footpath. It doesn't seem to want to do that. I wonder if there's a way that we could arrange one of these. We could leave it for now. See if I figure anything out here. Ooh, but you know what we do have here? We have these malls, a posh mall. That seems like something that would be in Hollywood, for sure. Now we need to find space for the posh mall. Space is a premium in Hollywood. Come on, I just want to throw down the mall. Without destroying my cool design, of course, is what I need. So much of this stuff, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out later. I like the idea of putting the opera house down in here. So see if I can find that somewhere in these tabs. Oh, nice. Okay. That's gonna be sweet. Oh, a day's in. I don't know about that yet. Oh, come on, I just want something cool. It's just not fitting in the spot that I want to put it in. But that is okay. A football stadium. Very cool. But we already have our opera house. Just call it the Hollywood Opera House for now. There'll be a better name eventually that I'll think of. It's pretty late at night. I feel like my creative abilities when it comes to naming things are a little bit lacking right now because it is so late night. There we go. Just to clear some space a little bit here. It's not too bad. I wonder, is there a place where we can maybe just... might be able to throw them all right at the entrance here. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, sweet. Okay. This could be like a little entertainment district here. Fix up our roads quickly here. There we go. That's not bad at all. I like it. Now there's some other parks that we can potentially put down here. Down, sort of. Actually, we'll see. Maybe we'll unpause and we'll see. Because most of our parks are along, or our leisure activities are along this road, so maybe we should put some along this actually before we unpause. So a little Japanese garden might be cool. And then on the other side, we'll have a tropical garden, which will compete with the Japanese garden. Which really, they're both owned by the same person anyway, so. Plaza with trees, maybe. You know what, well, like I said, we'll unpause and see. But before we do that, run some water to the people of Holywood. Because don't want them to run out of water. And of course the sewage will build up, so we gotta drain the swamp here. Yeah. Some very weird piping. That's not a bad idea. Just follow the highway. And then at least this way we know that we're not missing spaces. Now the thing is that our water treatment, as well as our pumping, our water pumping, is not best right now. So it might be time to move those water stations to the river. And then we can just do sewage treatment on this side here. And oh, we've already got some stations over here. Okay. We'll put some more to join right here. Fund those other ones, because now that we're expanding so rapidly, there we go, we'll need much more of this stuff here. There we go. So we've got pipes. Eventually we will have power all the way down, hopefully. But I think it's time to unpause, and we'll let Holywood begin to grow. Eventually they'll find out that they don't have power, but that's okay. It looks like we need industry, so we can finally... Oh, here, we'll do this here, but we can finally sort of fill out our areas here with industry. The rest of little Detroit. Eventually we'll need to throw down some office buildings. That's like a big thing. That might actually be next thing that I sort of go for here might be a nice office area, which basically mean that we can start moving towards downtown here, creating downtown. Let's see. No one's really moving in there yet. Once people start moving in, the grid should jump across here, the little power grid. I'm hoping. Maybe not, actually. Might just be very wishful thinking. Might need some power lines to start them off here. I always hate putting power lines like across like this or over like that. See, like it takes away from the spot, takes away from the area, and then it ruined the zoning there. We'll see. Hopefully that area gets power pretty quick here. These guys are getting no power because I expanded too quickly. We'll speed up time, and maybe that'll fix it. So our traffic here still blows big time. Maybe it would be about time to add this onto the traffic circle once again. We can try for now and see what happens. Oh, you know what? I realized though that I made that road way too nice. There we go. Now the only problem I can foresee is that a lot of these people are not actually trying to get into here. They're just trying to get... Well, it looks like they're trying to get onto here, so what the heck are they doing? The only problem is that this might get pretty congested here, which is the problem that we were having before, is how congested it was getting. So eventually it might be time to say goodbye to the traffic circle here, unfortunately. We'll see. You know what? It looks like it's moving traffic, so and this is sort of getting fixed up here. So maybe that'll be okay. Now, water, garbage, and power are not getting to this train station. It must be worth. Well, you know what? We could go with the roads and sort of start expanding up into here. Might be cool to have just sort of a nice riverside road here. Once it starts getting dark, so now I can't actually see how close I am to the river, or what the road is looking like as it takes shape here, but hopefully it looks okay. This is looking a little too much like just a bit much like Hollywood, of course, but don't worry, we won't make it too much like Hollywood. Might be a way I can adjust this to make sure that it's something here. There we go. This sort of gets us a little bit away from the grid city design as well here. Just a little bit though. We still want to maintain a bit of our grid pattern. This curved road would probably be better here. That's actually pretty cool. It's a nice new area here. A lot of abandoned areas here, obviously because they're not getting power. Like, lots of areas not getting power. If I can hook it up to the... You know what? The grid is growing though, so I can temporarily... I'll hook it up over the road there. And then everyone in Hollywood will have power. There we go. Very good. We'll continue on with our zoning here. I feel like right here shouldn't be. Just a little too close to the highway, I think, for residential to make sense. Sound barriers or no, I don't think you want to be that close to the highway. Lots of people here that'll have probably some nice houses backing onto the river though. Very nice. Maybe throw down some there. And some here. Why not? We have our picturesque scene here, our 3 windmills, and then our giant hydroelectric dam there. The next question is yeah, I thought so. You'll have water all the way out to here. Not a thing yet. So is this thing happy again? Hopefully. Yeah, we got some abandoned buildings here that we can sort of take care of. I'll bring up the property value in the Hollywood Hills here. We seem to hope that our furious demolition of abandoned buildings does not disconnect the power grid. There we go. This is quite the happening area now. Wow. So we'll check. Well, it looks like it's sort of expanded out to here, which is a good thing. I wonder if this counts as being connected here. Nice, it does. So we can demolish these ones, thereby making way for more houses. Perfect. Wow, that looks sweet. Oh, looks really awesome. There's a huge need right in the corner here for police. Is there... Our jail's availability. is a little low. How is that low? We have a capacity for 140, but our detained criminals are 77. Do we actually need a prison? Is that a thing here? Well, maybe we'll do that before the episode here. Let's have a look at our power situation. Okay, maybe I can move some of these windmills because I've got a brand new idea here. Wow, I have a lot of these. It's crazy. I really... Oh, you know, I'm moving them so close to people there. But you'll see right away why I am moving these out of the center. Because we are going to create the perfect prison. Yes, indeed. I'm going to create a prison island here. Right in the middle. Now there should be a thing that allows me to raise the terrain here. Oh yeah. Look at that. See, it's still not high enough up to be seen in the lake. Eventually it will be. It's just peeking out there. Just peeking out. I wonder how much it's going to screw up the land around here to be doing this. Don't know. Don't care. we got terraforming to do here. We can maybe level out some other areas, or level out areas in and around here. That way the Blue Lagoon becomes very deep. There we go. It's just sort of this this protrusion here. We'll start to level it out though, and maybe the protrusion will slowly start to become an island. Or not. It's still too low. We'll get there eventually. Let's have a look here. Oh, that's a very, a very pointy mountain you have there. Yes. See if we can flatten it out. Now we'll get it all raised up in certain areas here. Ooh, I like it. Yeah, that's looking real cool. But now it's a donut. I don't know what this thing's talking about. Leveling out. Didn't do much in the way of leveling there. There we go. That's pretty cool. How big is a prison? We will find out. Pretty big, as it turns out. And we're also going to have to get either a bridge or a tunnel or something to go to the prison. So we'll need to make this area quite a bit bigger. Or we can dig a hole somewhere. That's also another good option. We will just off in the corner here, we'll begin our digging. Hold on, it's not big enough. Bigger hole. We're digging a pit. We're using up a lot of our money here, digging a pit. But it's okay, we've got $2.5 million. We can afford to dig this pit. What we will put in the pit, I don't actually know. But you know what? The pit will continue to go down until the pit is no more. Maybe we'll put all of our sewage into here. Just have a sewage pit? Wouldn't that be awesome? It's still going. Or maybe has it stopped at that level there, probably. A pit. It is. Wow. Look at that. It's like the Grand Canyon. Except it's a pit. Here we go. We'll come back here. We will add soil, of course, to our mountain. Slowly make this area wider here. Wow, this is so cool. I love this terraforming business. Oh my! Huh. Raise up in the middle here for sure. But you know, this is quite oh. The leveling function just does not like me for some reason. It's causing all this water to come in here. I don't know what it's actually leveling to. But it sure as heck is not leveling to the level that we want. There might be some of these other brushes here that we can use to... wow, that just looks so weird. It's like a mountain, though. I wonder if it can be a mountain prison. But a prison it will be, nonetheless. We just have to expand our mountain here. I'm sure it's a way just to quick make an island. Not have to do all this terraforming business, but you know, I won't complain about having to do it. This is still pretty cool. Now, it's probably not big enough still, but it's getting there. Is getting there. Wow. Cool. Okay. We're pretty close. nice. Okay, now what about all these hills and bumps up here? Because this just looks... here we go. This seems to be where here this tool is. Soften terrain. There we go. So we'll see here if it looks like it'll fit pretty good. We'll put the prison on the island here in the next episode. So for now, I'll say goodbye, good night, and thank you for watching, of course. Watching City Skylines and watching the development of the city of Las Vegas. Oh yeah. We'll have a look here, one last look at Hollywood, a now thriving and bustling community in the north of Las Vegas. And of course our prison will be built over here right away. But for now, I say goodbye. Have a great rest of your Wednesday.